Hi everyone, it's Melanie from Living Luxuriously for Less, and today I'm so excited to be sharing with you 9 things that I'll be doing differently in 2019. Now, each year I take the time to reflect on the previous year and the things that I would like to do for the upcoming year or for the new year. And this year I decided to take a very different approach, and instead of doing goals per se, I decided to take a different approach and to look at it from the standpoint of habits. And so I wanted to create new habits this year. That is, kind of my goal for the year. And so I decided, instead of just naming them goals, that I would just do things a little bit differently than I have done in the past. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Home Chef for sponsoring this video and for offering you $30 off your first meal. So if you've never used Home Chef before, you can use my code Melanie30, and I will leave that down in the description box below for placing your first order. So without any further ado, let's hop into the 9 things that I will do differently in 2019. Number 9, people. People can give a lot and they can take a lot. This year I'm protecting my peace, I'm protecting my joy, and I'm protecting my personal well-being at all costs, like never before. I purpose myself to surround myself with people that are full of positivity and positive energy. Number 8, I am going to be operating in my genius. I'm going to keep the main things the main things. I'm going to stay focused on the task that I do well, and then I'm going to pass the task off to other people that do those particular tasks well, such as Home Chef. They are great at getting meals to your table in a fast, quick, convenient, affordable, budget-friendly way. And so this past year, I've had the pleasure of using Home Chef, and I'm telling you guys, it has made my life so much easier. We have enjoyed an array of delicious meals, and it would be just impossible for me to go to the grocery store, do the shopping, do all the things that I need to do to put a great home cooked meal on my family table each and every day. So allowing others to operate in their genius while you operate in your genius will definitely free up some time, not only in your life, in your day-to-day life, but you will see at the end of the year that it has allotted you a lot more time to do the things that are important. They help you save time while enjoying real life home cooking. And not only that, I love fast and delicious meals such as this balsamic chicken and apple salad that can be made in 5 minutes or less, or these delicious dishes that can be made within 30 minutes. Home Chef is super simple to use. All you have to do is sign up, select your meals, they ship it, and you cook it. I also love the fact that there is not a commitment, and you can pause at any time, which is great for the holidays, vacations, and those busy seasons. Next up, number 7. I am not going to shrink back this year. Overall, 2018 was an amazing year, and there was some super amazing things that happened. And I did not, I don't think I really showed my gratitude and my true thankfulness for all of the things that happened out of fear of what others would say or think. And so I'm not going to do that this year. I'm going to be openly grateful about the blessings that are being bestowed upon me and bestowed upon my husband and I. Number 6. I am going to limit my screen time. I repeat, I am going to limit my screen time. The other day, Apple showed me something that shook me to my core. It literally sent shockwaves through my body. I saw my average screen time and I was not happy with the results. Therefore, this year I will be very intentional about the times and the hours that I spend in front of my screen that are not productive, or the time and hours that I spend in front of my screen that is not value added. You guys, I'm going to show, it is pretty bad. So Number five, I'm going to practice self-care. And I just want to improve my emotional, my physical, and my mental well-being this year. I want to accomplish this by, getting enough sleep, managing the stress in my life. I work full-time. I run a full-time business. I'm a wife. My husband is a pastor. So there are so many different ways that I'm being pulled each and every year. So all year long. And so I really want to manage the stress by praying and meditating, and definitely by being more physical. Yes, being more physical. Number four, I want to eradicate the clutter. I am eradicating the clutter. I want to give everything that I own a true place in my home and in my work. Clutter is not good for your mental health, your creativity, or even your physical health. While decluttering, it will actually change your life. Giving everything that you keep in your home a place will keep you not only more organized, but when everything has a home, you will know where to find it. So it will also keep you more effective. Number three, I am going to be reading and listening more. Reading and listening more. Podcasts and Kindle and physical books are going to be my BFFs this year. I find myself talking a lot, and so I am going to replace a lot of the time that I spend on the phone by learning, and learning should always be a goal. Number two, I am going to divorce procrastination. Procrastination is a thief not only of time but of life. I have to champion this opportunity in my life this year. I have to champion procrastination. There are so many things that are lying dormant within me, and because of this thief, I have not been able to fulfill it. And so this year, I am putting procrastination under arrest for once and for all. There are books that I need to write. There are products that I need to invent. There are things that I need to change. And because I continue to procrastinate and to overload myself, I have not been able to live out my true potential. So I'm definitely going to divorce procrastination this year for once and for all. And finally, my number one goal for this year is to spend more quality time with the ones that I love. There's always a trade-off when trying to achieve success. And before I opened Lux Studio, my husband and I will always have date nights on Fridays, and then Fridays quickly started to get filled up with events and weddings and things of that nature. And so oftentimes I found myself trading my quality time with my love in order, in hopes of building or obtaining a certain quality of life. And so families and relationships are like gardens, and the more that you water them, and the more that you nurture them, and the more that you talk to them, the more spectacularly they bloom. And I definitely don't want to be in my blooming season and my family not be in their blooming season. And so there you have it, the 9 things that I will be doing differently in 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I would absolutely love to hear which of these 9 things that you could relate to the most by you leaving a comment down below. And if you're interested in using Home Chef as a part of making your New Year's goals or resolutions or habits, more obtainable, definitely check out the link down in the description box below. And don't forget to use my code Melanie30. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers to a new year.